What's the most overlooked product when it comes to detailing your car? Still don't know? Before I tell you, let's walk around the office and see what other people think. Real quick, you guys, if I have a quick moment of your attention, what do you guys think is the most overlooked detailing product that we offer?
Two-phase wheel cleaner.
Two-phase wheel cleaner?
Yep.
Gotcha.
I think it's the dirt trap.
Hey, Sam.
Hey.
Real quick question.
Yes.
What is, in your opinion, the most overlooked detailing product you think we have?
I would say the Cyclone dirt trap.
I'm gonna have to say the water spot remover.
That's a great one. Why?
It's a great product, and not only can you use to remove water spots, but it's actually, I use it in my shower.
Oh, nice, for the build up calcium.
Glass showers,
Awesome.
it wipes everything clean. It's an excellent product, and I use it for a lot of different
Paint, glass,
cleaning
hey,
purposes to remove it.
shine it up. I'm pretty sure your glass shower doors look like that, right?
Definitely.
Thank you so much. We're now in the store where the experts usually can be found. Awesome. Found the number one, honestly. Real quick question. In your opinion, what is the most overlooked product? Something that, you know, everyone, it's in their face, but they kind of just overlook it. What do you think that product is?
I think it's Jet Seal, man.
And those are all great guesses, but the most overlooked product when it comes to detailing is having the right wash mitt. Trust me, this is crucial. Let me break that down right now. And as you can see, we have an abundance of wash mitts here. They come in all shapes, sizes, even finishes. Whatever I gotta clean, it's gonna get that job done. And it's reliable to the point where no matter what surface I touch, I know I'm not getting any scratches and swirls because that's how soft these noodles are. And keep in mind, our Chenille Wash Mitt is so good, we offer it in different versions. Version A would be the wash mitt. This is gonna be your standard wash mitt. And this is cool because if you're someone that likes to put a mitt on their hand, this has an elastic band, soft, it's not gonna hurt. You put it on, you get the job done, that simple. And if you're like me and you want a regular wash pad, this is the one to use. Dunk it in, get the foam, get the job done, that simple. So now with all that being said, let me get into detailing this beautiful M4 that I have right here behind me with the Chenille wash pad. Let's get it done, let's see the results. So obviously, you know what we're gonna do. We're gonna rinse this off. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So we're done rinsing the car off. Obviously, you guys know the name of the game here, the 2-bucket method. We have our wash bucket. This is what we're gonna be using to wash our pad within the wash process. Coming back to our soap bucket, making the wash mitt more lubricated. That way, when I come in contact once again with the panels, causing less friction, meaning no scratches and swirls. So let me get my Big Mouth foam cannon. I have 3 ounces of our Honeydew snow foam in here. Foam her up and enjoy the foam party, baby. And from here, it's pretty straightforward. I'm just gonna get my wash pad and just start scrubbing the surface. Everything's now lubricated thanks to my foam, thanks to my Big Mouth foam cannon, especially my Honeydew snow foam, and just glide the wash pad back and forth in straight linear motion. This is what you wanna do no matter what wash mitt of ours you're using. Just make sure to always glide your wash mitt back and forth, straight lines, never in circles. This way, we're just ensuring a safe wash. Super slick, super smooth. And the best part is that I know I'm not causing any harm to my paintwork, which at the end of the day, that's the end goal. Because cars like this look extremely good, especially without those pesky scratches and swirls. So I just finished completing washing the whole entire driver's side. Now, before moving on to my passenger side, I do want to make sure I rinse out and clean thoroughly my wash pad. So the way you do this, you come back to your 2-bucket system and you simply, what I like to do is I like to just rinse out all the existing grime and debris that I do have on right now. Come into my wash bucket first and just scrub it on. Scrub it against that dirt trap all the way in the bottom. I like to keep this bucket with a low water level. This way, 1, I could distinguish it between my dirty bucket and my clean bucket. And 2, because we honestly don't need that much water, just enough to get over that dirt trap and enough for me to clean. So once that's done, just give it one more nice wring. Wring it out one more time. And just come back to my bucket with soap, get a little bit more lather, continue, and move on to the next side. I know a lot of us have aftermarket wheels, powder coated wheels, painted wheels, chrome wheels, whatever kind of wheel finish you have. You can always ensure yourself that the Chenille Wash Mitt is gonna deliver that safe to touch wash. So you're not gonna damage any wheels in the process when using your Chenille Wash Mitt. And plus, I always leave this step to the last because the last thing I want is to cross-contaminate, cause any harm. So just get your wash mitt, make sure there's nice suds under, and just go to work. Now that's all left to do is just simply come around with your favorite drying towel, which in this case, I'm using the Megalodon drying towel. Twisted loop finish, absorbs everything it touches. Look, just look at that. This was once wet, just like the other side, now dry. So let me finish drying the whole car. I'll get back to you in a second. And just like that, we finished washing up the M4. We gave it a scratch-free wash, and look how clean this thing came out. Just look at that, man. Beautiful. If you like anything that you've seen in today's video, be sure to visit our website at chemoguys.com or visit your local detail garage. As always, I'm Alex. It's a pleasure being here with you guys once again. See you guys on the next one. Real quick before I let you guys go, this is why the two-step bucket is crucial, because look at our wash bucket. You guys can see that muddy water in here. It's pretty dirty. This is what happens when you clean your wash mitt throughout the wash process. You could be scrubbing this on your car. So always keep in mind, two bucket method, extremely crucial. I'm out.